a police department that continues to brutalize us. And I will never stop saying, not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
We shouldn't be surprised when you get more crime. When you enact dumb policies, imagine this, you get bad results. But I don't think Democrats want to do the common sense thing. They want to do what that video just talked about. They want to defund the police. They've said it time and time again. Representative Jones, the department must be dismantled and policing reimagined. Representative Jayapal, we need to shift to significant resources from law enforcement to other places. Representative Omar, we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department. Representative Bush, just 1 week ago, said we should, the same night that the president said they should fund the police, Representative Bush said, no, we should defund the police. And Chairman Nadler himself said just a year and a half ago, there should be substantial cuts to the police budget. That's what they've said. That makes no sense. The American people get it. All this reimagination from Democrats has been a disaster in every single policy area. Energy, crime, inflation, the border, you name it. Americans want safe streets, they want affordable gas, and they want freedom. Democrats have given us record crime, record inflation, and Dr. Fauci. So I hope today's hearing will allow the Judiciary Committee, in particular the Subcommittee on Crime, to begin to focus back in on common sense policies that work for the American families and the American people. That's what I hope is the result of this hearing.
What's happening, everyone? Grab a fire extinguisher, because today's hearing wasn't just heated. It was a political inferno aimed straight at Ilhan Omar and the entire Democrat defund crew. Republicans didn't hold back a single punch. They dragged out receipts, screenshots, quotes, tweets, probably carrier pigeons if they had them. Democrats tried to act innocent, but the evidence said, nope, that's you right there, caught in 4K. Before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button before Congress starts taxing it.
She said, and by the way, she was vice chair of the crime subcommittee in the last Congress. She tweeted, "It's not a slogan, it's a mandate for keeping our people alive. Defund the police," in all caps. Then she said that defunding the police is not the problem, that's the solution, and we have to do that to invest in our communities. I'll keep going because I got some more time. AOC, Congressman.
Will the gentleman yield?
I'm happy to yield.
The gentleman just reflected that the person that House Democrats chose to chair the crime subcommittee.
You heard that right.
Said that it was a mandate to defund the police. And now, on Police Week, when the majority is seeking to simply pass a resolution honoring the police, we are being accused of taking cheap shots at Democrats when not any Democrat, literally the person they put in charge of the crime sub, is that what I'm to understand?
That is indeed.
And I have an inquiry. Is Ms. Bush still on the Judiciary Committee?
We haven't seen her.
No, but it's an honest question. Is she on the?
She has a name tag down there.
Well, I mean, I'd say it would be great, Mr. Chairman, if we had the benefit of Ms. Bush in committee so as to allow her to espouse these views and subject them to debate.
Would the gentleman yield?
No, it's my time.
I'm sorry, I'll yield back to Mr. Johnson.
Well,
I will gladly, upon the opportunity to take time, engage in a colloquy on this.
I just want to ask about your ATF defund.
Well, no, hold on.
Totally for it. Wish we had the defund the ATF bill up this week if I ran the place.
But wait a minute, Mr. Gates. Wait, I have a minute left. I know this is painful, but I've got to get some of these zingers in here because Representative Ocasio-Cortez said after they cut $1 billion from New York's police department, she said, quote, "That didn't go far enough. Defunding police means defunding police." Representative Jones, Mondaire Jones, said that a suite of criminal justice reforms to redress racial inequalities and harms in our justice system, including defunding police, reinvesting this money, et cetera, et cetera. It just goes on and on. Representative Omar, oh boy, she was all over this issue. She said we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department, completely. Because here's the thing, there's a cancer The Minneapolis Police Department is rotten to the root, and so when we dismantle it, we get rid of that cancer. Representative Presley, Ayanna Presley, said, the defund movement isn't new. Folks are just finally listening. We got monies for war, but we can't feed the poor. Tlaib, I'll end with this. She said, when we say hashtag defund the police, what we mean is people are dying and we need to invest in people's livelihoods instead. Listen, we have the receipts, y'all. Don't try to bring this argument in here again. I got a lot more, but I'm out of time.
Ilhan Omar walked in and dropped a grenade. The Minneapolis Police Department should be completely dismantled. It's a cancer. Not reformed, not fixed, destroyed. She wasn't recommending a diet. She was recommending amputation. She said defunding police isn't a slogan, it's a mandate for survival. Translation: get rid of police, we'll figure it out later. And Democrats nodded like this was a TED Talk instead of a national security issue. Cue Jim Jordan. He came in like Judge Judy with evidence. He read names like he was calling the roll in detention. AOC Cori Bush, Jerry Nadler, Ayanna Presley. All of them publicly supported defunding or slashing police budgets. Jordan basically said, don't play dumb now. You posted it, you tweeted it, you marched with it. We saved every screenshot. Democrats tried to deny it. Republicans replied with, you don't get to yell defund in 2020 and then pretend you said fund in 2025. It got funnier. Republicans asked why someone who wants to abolish police was put in charge of crime policy in Congress. That's like hiring someone who hates cooking to run KFC or putting a burglar in charge of home security. Democrats sat there like, we can explain. Republicans, no need, we got the receipts. Republican Mike Johnson joined the tag team. He didn't whisper, he yelled. He said Omar's comments were reckless and dangerous and blamed Democrat policies for rising crime. He basically told America, crime isn't up because of music or video games, it's up because Democrats fired the police. Democrats looked shocked, like they forgot they were the ones who cut the funding. Republicans didn't stop at words, they brought data like a math teacher on a Monday morning. New York cut $1 billion, Chicago cut $80 million, Seattle cut $69 million, then crime skyrocketed, like it was trying to go viral. Homicides up, robberies up, car thefts up, even porch pirates leveled up like they were collecting bonus points. But Democrats, some suddenly pretended they never said defund. Others doubled down like it was a clearance sale. Buy one defund, get chaos free. This wasn't just a debate, it was a courtroom. And Ilhan Omar's defund movement was on trial. And the Republicans? They brought the evidence, the witnesses, and even the memes. Critics say defunding brings chaos. Democrats say it brings community investment. But the results are showing up in crime stats, not Instagram quotes. So the question now is, will America defend the police or dismantle them? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's hear where you stand. Before you leave, like, comment, and smash that subscribe button the same way Republicans smashed those receipts today. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and stay off those crime-filled streets.